Well, I'd say there are probably many approaches to helping people to become well and recover their health, but I would say the underlying belief or the current underlying those therapies is the recognition of each individual's innate capacity to heal. There's a wisdom, there's an intelligence which is in the body, or the body and the soul, the spirit, so to speak, that is constantly regulating and monitoring thousands of different mechanisms, or let's say systems within the body, and trying to maintain this balance. We learned of this in medical school, pre-med, and that was the idea that we're trying to define what it means, the word homeostasis. And we kind of brushed over that pretty quickly without really truly recognizing what that means. This wisdom is always keeping things in balance. And we're born, most of us are born with a lot of vitality and health as children, but over the years, we begin to experience symptoms. And these symptoms are a way of communicating to us that something is not right. The symptom could be a headache, joint pains, upset stomach, whatever the symptom may be. This wisdom is trying to get our attention, trying to tell us that something is out of balance, something we are doing or being exposed to or not doing is causing some difficulty for this wisdom to keep this balance of health and vitality. So I would say if there was a belief system or an approach based upon that belief system, it would be trying to understand what those insults have been, what we are being exposed to, which may be causing a degree of stress or toxicity in the body, and to address those causes in a natural way. If we simply use medications or synthetics to control symptoms, then we've not really addressed the reasons for the symptoms. And even though a person may feel better, they've not addressed the cause. And the cause will remain. It's nutritional deficiencies that are leading to the cells and tissues of the body not being able to function optimally. If it is because a person is being exposed to toxins in their environment, if their body has accumulated toxins over decades and these residues have remained in the body, if there are pathogens, bacteria, viruses, molds that have gotten into the body and are now, their population has increased to the point where the person is experiencing symptoms because any pathogen is alive and is excreting its toxins into the body, producing symptoms. So generally speaking, the core of the belief is the recognition of this wisdom. Part of that belief is also that the wisdom is going to try to communicate that something is out of balance, something has thrown its ability to maintain vitality and health. And therefore, the therapies and our approach is using nature, using nutrition, high nutrient-dense nutrients, providing therapies which will help the body, this wisdom, to excrete toxins, and also to help the body to reduce the level of pathogens that are therefore creating symptoms in people. I'd say this is the core belief, let's say, of holistic medicine, although some of holistic medicine, the practitioners are simply providing supplements or nutrients to reduce the symptoms and not, again, addressing the causes that are below these symptoms. So I'd say that in a nutshell, that would be our approach. Not that we are curing, our philosophy is not that we are curing the individual, but we are assisting or aiding the wisdom within that individual to once again come to the surface, free of burdens. The body is nurtured or full of nutrient-rich foods. Therefore, the cells can then function more optimally.